Indie Zombie Games. Soulcaster.
A tale of souls and not swords. Because this
Not Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
No.
Because this is not a ripoff or a copy. Hey everybody, welcome back to Indie Zombie Let's Play. This is my second look actually on this channel of Soulcaster, just a different video. This is Soulcaster, and I'm Jordan. This is my buddy Reed.
Hey.
I don't know why I'm acting like I'm looking at a camera right now, because I'm not. This is just pure audio. So would you like me to start off, or?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Get us going. Give
Okay.
me. Let me get a feel for it. Okay. So it's Dragon Warrior. All right.
Kind of. Only. I mean, there are RPG elements, but as the game gets started.
You, a visitor? Do you realize you have awakened the dead by coming here? What the heck am I looking at? What is that character?
She's an elf.
Oh, okay.
She's some sort of an archer.
Why is everything all blocky and jagged? Whatever. Anyway, just don't wait on me. Don't wait on me.
Touch my statue.
Whoa,
and I will grant you the...
I only just met
lady.
you.
Hold on there. And I will grant you the power to summon a warrior in my image. It is your only hope to fight them off. But aren't I a mage? Because I certainly look like a mage.
Nah.
Quickly, they are coming. You have no choice.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And so, it's sort of a tower defense RPG.
Oh, well, that sounds like a blast.
It's actually pretty good, actually. And then you press Y to recall.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I've never really been much for tower defense games. Yeah, I just because the premise is usually pretty repetitive.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. That and I mean, my only biggest problem with RTSs is that they get too damn hard too fast.
Yeah.
And this one, I was actually able to make it to the end, but yeah, at the end of the game, it did get too hard.
So I see what you did. You just that did an auto homing thing. That's kind of cool.
Health potions. Yeah. So this does at least introduce a little bit of variety, where eventually you get more characters. You'll also get some defensive abilities of your own. Like this scroll over here is a destruction spell.
Mm-hmm.
You can only carry a certain number of them.
Interesting.
So.
Yeah, I see that there's an inventory at the bottom, so that makes sense.
Yeah, sadly though, when your character dies, you're probably kind of screwed.
So I kind of see what you mean, where it's like you've got to do things to defend yourself against enemies without being able to just run up and attack them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's kind of interesting. So it's kind of like Gauntlet if the characters are wusses. Like,
kind of, yeah, kind of. And also single player.
Right. I was gonna say add that, but you beat me to it.
Yes.
You beat me to it.
And I've never been a fan of Gauntlet either.
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't have a strong opinion on Gauntlet, but I mean it's hard not to enjoy the so and so needs food badly. You know, I mean that stuff is
dwarf needs food badly.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Ow! Yum! Oh crap! I'm getting okay.
Well, you were safe. It was your thing that was attacked.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I took a hit or two there.
Oh.
But as you notice, you can collect health potions, which your character will just automatically.
Can you collect skeletons? It seems like there's a lot of those.
No, they're just there.
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
And we have our second character, Aox, who is the fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically your heavy hitters. So like how it would work, very strategy-wise, like if you have a bunch of enemies coming at you, put him here, and then put your archer over there.
Oh, I see what you mean. So that you can place your okay, gotcha.
And then this is where the RPG element comes in.
Okay.
Like you can upgrade your characters.
What are you buying? Yeah, I see.
But costs a crap ton of money, so make sure to collect all of the money from every single stage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna upgrade her attack, her steel arrows, and No, can't upgrade him. And we can also buy items for ourselves. We can buy health potions and scrolls. And,
no, you can't. You only have 126 Gs. You can't buy Jack.
Yeah. I'm just illustrating for the people listening, Reed.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot. I don't really have anybody listening.
Wah, wah.
I just made myself feel bad. Wouldn't be the first time. Hey, you're supposed to be focusing on my warrior, not focusing on my archer, which you just
on the
killed.
weak one. Oh, is she
Jerk.
dead?
Yeah, but like once they die, and you recollect their soul, as it is, you can, just replace them back on the battlefield.
Well, that's good.
And then this is our third character, Bloodfire.
You have no idea how bored I've been trapped in there. Here's a third soul orb for your collection. Summon images of me to lob firebombs at those miserable creatures.
Yes. I'll explain more later. Not now, though. Because screw you, I don't care.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just, yeah.
And pretty early on in the game, it'll tell you kind of how their abilities work and such. Yeah, so, very important thing, obviously, about certain characters is that if I placed the ranger behind the fighter, she wouldn't be able to shoot anybody.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So they could actually block
each other.
The attack of the other even if they're on the same side.
Yeah. And Bloodfire here, his own attacks will hurt not only himself but your other players as well. So a lot of strategy.
So he has friendly fire.
Yes.
Enabled effectively.
Yes. So there's a lot of strategy that's involved here and can be a real pain, but like at the same time, I do actually like this game for a lot of the interesting challenge, and I like the look of it. It's a good game. I don't think Part 2 really offered that much difference to it.
So it was just more levels of the same kind of thing?
Yeah. I think there's a slight story, if I remember it all. Is there a shop in here? Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. You can tell because of the sword, and or swords, I should say. Let's upgrade Aox. Upgrade his attack. And we'll upgrade his Molotov. And here's another thing. The soul orbs are so damn expensive. But they come in handy because when you max them out, that means you can summon more people onto the battlefield, or at least more copies. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could summon 3 archers.
I see.
And such, or fighter, 2 archers. So you can.
So
mix
I
up
didn't
your
realize
strategy.
you could clone the same ally.
Yes.
I didn't realize that. That's kind of neat.
Yes. Would you like to have a go at this?
I'll give it a try.
All right.
I'm not sure what buttons do what or
All right,
what I need to do.
A summons your archer. Actually, you could try it out right now if you wanted to. This is kind of where they tell you like how their powers and their abilities.
Like,
work.
here's a briefing on the stuff you should already figured out by now.
Yeah. And if you want to try out, so before you touch anything, you might want to familiarize yourself. So like, that's your Molotov. B is your Molotov. A, I believe, is your archer, and then X is your fighter, who can be your human shield, because he's meant to be the strongest character. So like you would want him in front of you for a choke point or something like that.
Okay.
And
I
then
don't know. I
once-
kind of like the archer.
Yeah. She is the weakest, though.
Oh, well, maybe I have a thing for weaklings.
Oh, and your Molotov will not work on the red characters. Because they're fire as well, so they're immune to fire.
I'm
Yeah.
dying.
You can summon a character on top of you, too. So you can summon a fighter on top of you. And you also have your scrolls for your R trigger button.
I have died! Try again!
Yes.
I was afraid we'd want to do this, whatever.
And remember, his attacks don't work on him. And they take a lot of hits, because they're very strong for right now. And basically, if you... when you summon a character, the enemies will be more attracted to them as opposed to you.
Right, because they're the threat, right? That makes a lot of sense.
Yes. Why are you still holding your controller up in the air?
If only you all could see me having held the controller up in the air.
Yeah.
Randomly. Okay, well, I am so far not dead, so I'll consider that a victory so far.
Yeah.
This is just a survival game at this point, right? I'm
Pretty
just
much,
waiting for them to not get killed, basically.
Pretty much.
Or, okay, I'm dead. Oh, please blow up the guy. Please blow up the guy. Oh, I'm so dead.
Remember, you can summon the archers on your side, and they can take out anybody who's coming along there. They have a very long reach.
Oh, that was dumb.
Too late.
Ding ding! I won monies.
Yes.
Yay!
Delicious
monies. What's in
monies.
here? Nothing. Outside
Nothing.
door.
It
It looks like it could be though. Up
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah, the levels
Where
are
am I?
very simplistic.
Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo-pa-doo.
And
I'm
so
gonna
you see
go
those,
get that thing because it's probably a trap.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those other buttons will summon other monsters, and once you clear out the monsters, you can move on through the level. Yeah, you might want to summon some guys, or else otherwise you're gonna die. There you go.
Yay! I got my orbs back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause
now I just move this block and oh wait.
Yeah, no, it's a
Ding.
button.
I want to go. Oh
No, you
no!
just
I
trapped
have
yourself.
to beat everybody.
Yeah.
I have died. I have died. I have died. Maybe.
Would you like me to take over?
Maybe you should be playing this game and not
Okay.
me.
All right. Yeah, because I was gonna say the last real RTS that I played was a game I think called Defense Grid, and yeah, I really
that
did not
seems like
enjoy
a
it.
great description of a real-time strategy game. Premise.
Where basically you set up gun turrets in order to protect your power cells, and yeah, my problem obviously with that game, like any and all RTSs, was that by the third level, game got way too hard, real fast. Yeah, see, that really didn't work out too well, sadly. Yeah, and so, yeah, it can probably take you a while to get used to something like this. There's one more switch, which I'm sure will activate the
It's
exit.
called I will never get used to something like this. I am terrible at these kinds of games.
Oh.
Look, I'm just being honest.
No, I know.
Is there anything wrong with just being sincere about
Oh, wow, they
how
killed my
awful
knight
you are at a
fast.
game genre? Wow, they really did obliterate. These guys look tough. You
Yeah.
got greedy. That's what happened. You're like, oh, let's see what the Switch does. This seems like a good idea. Why don't you go hit the Switch again?
Well, it's also the only way, if you'll notice, to summon all of the enemies, because you have to kill all the enemies before you can even leave the area. So.
Okay, well, what's in the... I want to know why the Switch is still there.
Still
the other
can't
Switch
afford another
disappeared.
damn Soul Orb. Let's see. Boost attack speed, boost range, booster range. Boost attack speed, boost. Oh, this is health.
That seems like a great strategy.
Yes.
I'm on board with this.
Yes.
I have no idea what's going on. Like, I really do, but I mean...
these aren't your kind of games?
This is like probably one of the more boring genres for me.
Oh.
Like, I just can't... I think I played maybe a few minutes of Advance Wars or something like Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of thing puts me to sleep. Like, I just can't do it. I just don't have this... I mean, shoot, even action RPGs make me bored. Like, I like Tales of Symphonia, and it's probably the one I've gotten the most, anything out of. But, like, the idea of going into an area and just being like, wow, I have no idea what to do and I'm probably going to die, like, that doesn't sound like fun to me.
Yeah.
That's my experience playing these games, is I just get obliterated, my hinder handed to me, and this is looking like that's kind of what's happening to you if you're not careful here.
Kind of, yeah.
Molotov.
Gonna hit you with a Molotov. Gonna throw it right at your face and set you on fire and other stuff. Look out. It's a Molotov. And crap, here come the red guys who are completely immune to it, and now my knight's dead, and I'm gonna die.
Can you knight yourself?
Yeah. But you'll still take damage.
Well, yeah, because you're in the same spot, right?
Yeah. And there's a death guy coming, and they're very strong. So, yeah, I think we're
Why are you standing right in front of him?
Because I can't move.
Oh, you're stuck in that space?
Oh, God, and I moved forward again. Jeez, that was stupid. Alright.
Okay, now try it again this time with a more sound strategy.
Yeah, that's right.
Blam,
Two
blam,
bombs,
blam, blam.
and
There we
dead.
go. Yeah, freaking dead is dead.
Yeah, because
guy.
I mean, I've gotten to the end of the game, but this part is always the hardest. Okay, so we're gonna end here in a minute because I imagine you probably have to go.
Yeah, I gotta get going soon. So, when you say you've gotten, wait, you said you've gotten to near the end of the game, or you've gotten to the end of the game?
I've gotten to like the last level.
Okay.
At least I think it's the last level because like you have to go to this castle area where like this evil guy is, and you have to defeat him because he's like the king of the dead or something like that.
Well, that sounds very last level-ish, yeah.
Yeah. And it just got insanely, ridiculously hard where you just have to go through like these hordes of enemies who just keep coming and coming and coming. Especially to the point where the level that you're on, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller, in order to, like, you need to, now you need to try to implement this strategy and then this strategy, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, and like, I can certainly understand, any type of an RTS is not going to be your thing.
Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at. Like, I've tried stuff like this. I mean, like, the last RTS I spent any time with was Warcraft Orcs versus Humans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Warcraft, that was the last one. Since, I mean, and Warcraft 2, I guess I played some too. Like, yeah, I guess I actually played more Warcraft 2 than Warcraft 1, but that's probably true for everybody. But
yeah. Oh, jeez, I'm getting obliterated here.
Yeah. Well, you could.
Hey,
there you go. There's your scroll back up. But anyway, I just never been much of a. I've never been much of a real-time strategy game. I've never been much of a strategy game. I mean, I'm just awful at it. And I have no patience. Like, I just want to go in there and murder everything and win. That's all I want. And that's, I think, why, like, I can't be alone.
Yeah.
Because I know that I think games like Call of Duty are successful for that reason, is that they're the kind of thing that you can just kind of go in there, and as long as you can get good at doing headshots and stuff,
I'm dead.
You can be successsul. So,
yeah.
And here, you can just die.
Yes.
And that's what happens.
Yes, just like me.
Yeah, just like you.
All right.
All right.
I think we're going to call it here. Everybody, this has been Indie Zombie Let's Play Soulcaster.
Yay!
I was debating about if we should take a look at the sequel, but you're probably not going to be that interested in it since...
If it plays exactly like this one, I can't imagine I'll be any more excited.
Yeah. Everybody, I hope that you've enjoyed. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments section. If you did truly enjoy this, don't be afraid to hit the like and subscribe button. Check me out on Twitter, JMR2709, all that good stuff. I'm not going to do the whole spiel here. But I will be doing a lot more of these. I did another game that I'm also planning on doing a review for, and hope that you guys check that out. And until then, I'll see you guys next time while I die here. See you next time.
Goodbye!